Hello everyone, in today's video I will be sharing my least used bag of 2023, not even 2023, I would say ever since I bought it. I've used it so much when I got it and then that went downhill, and I think I have a couple reasons why that happened and I would like to share those with you. So the least used bag for me that has been, I would say, 2 years in a row is as you can see, it's the Saint Laurent Lulu Matisse in the size medium. Let's go ahead and get started on what I love so much. First of all, I love this bag so much for the aesthetic of the bag. It looks so chic because it doesn't have like a really in your face logo, because the YSL that I chose is black hardware. So all the hardware is black on black, which is something that I wanted because this bag is medium size. So it's a lot bigger than any of their, not, there's the larger side, but this is a medium. So I would say it fits so much, but at the same time, it's just, I don't know, like, I don't think this is their popular bag, I would say. The interior, oh my God, I have so much stuff in here. Let me empty this out and come back. Okay, so I did empty it out and I had like a booklet in here, so it fits so much. It could fit everything you would need. So if you have the mini pochette, it would fit in here. It would fit your keychain holder. Actually, probably this whole thing, the pochette accessoire from Louis Vuitton, could also fit in here. This is how much this bag, see, like it will fit, so because we have 2 compartments and a zipper. So you can see it fits the whole pochette accessoire in here and the mini pochette, and there's so much more room to fit in here. So you can fit in your card holder, a keychain, anything you ever need for essential purposes, it would fit in here. So it's a really good and roomy bag for that purposes, and it has this beautiful zipper in the middle, so you can also put stuff in here. So you can see it's really roomy inside of this bag. But I think the reason why I don't wear this bag is because it's heavy. The chains in here are really heavy, and I think that's why I gravitate toward my shoulder bag, because they are so much less heavier than this bag or crossbody bags when I'm traveling. And I did take this with me on a wedding, and I would think it's really beautiful to take on a wedding if you just have a lot to put in your purse and you don't want to take like a clutch to a wedding. This would work for that, because I've used it in a couple weddings and I love it for that because it's black on black, so it doesn't clash with anything. And I love that it's this is also calfskin, so I would say it's pretty durable on the leather side, so there's really not much sign of like wear and tear, and I really don't baby my bags at all. So like I do not baby my bags, and if I had to do that, I would be kind of annoyed with that. So it's not really about babying my bag, it's just like I think it's heavy on the chains, and because the size is the medium size, so it's a little bit bigger. And this is why I really just don't use it as much. I've been very casual lately, and I would literally just put on a shoulder bag with a couple things in my purse and call it a day. And I think that's why I just have not been using this bag. But the goal for me this year is to start using this bag more often, because I don't know, like it's just, I love it, and not using it is kind of, you know, annoying. And also I spent a lot of money on this bag. This bag was, I don't know how much, like 3,200, something like that, I believe it was something like that. Yep, 3,200 or 3,000, and with taxes it was 3,400, I think, something like that. So it's a lot of money for this bag, and this is why I think I want to start using it more often. Whether, you know, like this could be definitely a casual bag, so this is not just like, oh my God, it's so dressy. No, this could be a casual bag, but the reason I don't wear it as my casual bags is because it's heavy. Like the chains are heavy, and this is how I know that for me, I cannot buy the Chanel like medium or large, like the classic ones, because this is very similar in aesthetics to that, and I'm sure that one is heavy because I tried it one time in store. So I don't want to spend 10,000 on a bag that I'm not gonna wear. You know, this is why I have not been purchasing the Chanel lately, because I've been really gravitating toward shoulder bags as my everyday bags. So yeah, just wanted to share that with you because I do really love this bag, and I think this is good video for me to remind myself to start using this bag more often. Um, yeah, because I do think it's such a gorgeous bag. Look at the sides of this bag. This is what it looks like on this side, and this is what it looks like on the other side. It's just so beautiful. So yeah, note for me, start using your YSL Lulu Matisse bag. I think if I purchased the mini one, I would have used it 100% 20 times more, because I think the Lulu is so nice because it's crossbody and you can travel with it. You can stick it into your like duffel bags when you're traveling. This one is a little bit too big to stick into my duffel bag, but I have done that. So I have used my Bricks duffel bag and I put this in it and I traveled with it. So I've done that to go to a wedding. But I've only done that once, so it's not something that I do all the time, but it was specifically because there was an occasion. That's why I was traveling. But moving forward, I will start using this bag more often, but really I think it's because it's heavy. Like the chains are really heavy on this. That's why I'm like, oh, well, I don't want to like worry about the weight and stuff like that. So I end up gravitating towards like my shoulder bags. But in general, I do love Saint Laurent, and I think you do get a lot for your money. So like to look at this, this is all of it is calfskin. It's leather, and it's less than $4,000 for this type of bag, and it's a big size bag. So usually, if you're looking at Chanel, it's probably the bag is gonna be a quarter of this size, and you would pay 5,000 or more for Chanel. So I know it's not a fair comparison, but this is just like an idea of what the quality of the products that you get and the quantity. So, yep, this is all I had to say about this bought this handbag, and I hope I start using it more. Yeah, and this definitely is my goal for 2024. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye, guys.